Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone. Not often I get 10 out of 10. These are a couple of very old 5-packs from 2008 release, in fact. With all the cars I have, you'd think it couldn't be possible, but it is. In fact, when stuff like this comes in, I look at it, think, oh, this could be a video, because a lot of the stuff that comes in doesn't make it on camera. They just slinky on quietly into the collection somehow. But I saw these and I thought, I don't think I've got any of these. And I checked. So I put a little post-it note on saying, 10 out of 10. What a good idea for a video. And today, now that I've come to do the video, some weeks later, because I'm a busy man, I didn't believe myself. I had to check again. And I don't have any of them. How can that be? 2007, although I can't read that. I'm doing it from what little memory I still have left. I use my phone. I've learnt how to use my phone with a magnifying glass. I haven't got to the stage where I'm doing that in supermarkets to see, you see a special. You see old people seeing a special, and grandkids have told them how to do the magnifying glass to see how many grams you get per dollar or something. Because the shrinkflation trick. Oh, you won't fool me. I haven't got there yet. Maybe I will. Let's wreck some packaging. I've noticed with this fancy new microphone, you hear the destruction a lot clearer. Hang on. Thought I'd save you from the worst of it. Said the psychiatrist to the an orange one, a brown one, a grey one, really? When my wife spots things for me, and often she does, she'll use the phrase, "Are you collecting those?" And instantly, even without looking at what she's showing me, I say, yeah, because I know she'll get it for me. Isn't that nice? Dump truck, haul pack, whatever you call it. What do they call it? They call it the dump truck this time. 1989 on the base, but the original with the metal doodacky came out in like 78. And they didn't have pimped out wheels. Imagine showing up on the mine site with that. I'd stone you to death. Little bulldozer. This came out really recently in the Power Grab, didn't it? Isn't it the same one that's been haunting me? It is. Ground what? Grinder? Grabber. Shout it at the screen for me, will you, son? Dunno. Not sure if I am collecting those now. There's one of these on the way to a place I go regularly, to be less specific. The scraper. The what scraper, Tyrone? There is no other word there. I do collect these, but it's sort of a byproduct of everything else. Forklift with extra long tongs. I'm not sure I trust that, but I'm sure it's a real vehicle. I've been put right on a few things recently. These fantasy castings. No, that's real. I drove a forklift when I was a young nipper. Electric ones, diesel ones. There was this huge one. I turned up as a subcontractor at a place, and the forklift was as big as my house. It was inside, which makes it quite intimidating to drive. And I didn't get the job as a forklift driver, but the foreman, being a whatever, says, "Bring the forklift around, mate." And he says, "Keys are in it." And I walk through this massive factory, to this enormous forklift. And I'd never been on the thing before. And you know how when you when you immerse yourself in a world and you feel like you're tiny, that's what it was like. So I figured out how to start it up, and he was watching me from behind the machinery like a sly fox. And within a few seconds I figured it out. It's just a forklift, but massive. And I drove it around the machines to where he wanted it to be. I was quite proud of myself. But I didn't say, yeah, I didn't think I could do that. I just pretended I could, and I could. Quarry King. I like this one. I only like it because I've got about 8 or 9 of them, but I don't have this one until today. So that's the first 5. Came out the very same year. This is a peculiar looking thing. I'm going to make some noise. I'll do it slightly away from the microphone. So instead of chucking it over my shoulder, I'll chuck it in view, so you're part of the action. Wasn't that clever? Now, we'll get past this one. I actually have to read some things. This is a problem. I can read, but Ghost Rides. Okay, I can't quite make out the little bit before the Ghost Rides. This is one of my least favourite castings, but you know, they turn up. It's the limo. Quite Halloweeny. The London Cab. Never knew it came like this before. Still quite heavy, but you know, they chucked some plastic around the place. Out of service. Taxi in scary letters and skulls. What'd you get in that? Depends how drunk you were. Depends what you're trying to leave. I like this one. But on the side, Ghost and Goblin Exterminator maybe. Ford panel van. That's a very different looking Ford panel van. Number 9 is the blacked out van, Zombie Patrol. That's what I call most of the drivers in front of me. Oh, that's right. I was going to say, why are they calling this the ambulance? But it's from the Hero City line, isn't it? Where nothing looked like anything. Pretty cool artwork there. That's alright. Not sure you're going to send an ambulance to a zombie. This is the favourite out of the 10 for me. The blacked out wheels looks like it's from a rough neighbourhood maybe. So, oh my goodness. Lincoln Premier. Don't ask me what year. Would that be 57? 67. 57 I reckon. That's nice. Spider on the side. Spider webs. I like that. Yes, I am collecting them. Fabulous. 10 out of 10. Who knew? I thought I had millions of them. Great. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.